Welcome to the Baha'i Shrine. This house was the home of the Maxwell family, who were among the earliest members of the Baha'i faith in Canada. The Maxwells enjoyed a unique relationship with Abdu'l Bahá, who was the son of Baha'u'llah, the founder of the Baha'i faith. Abdu'l Bahá was no ordinary person. Baha'u'llah identified him as the mystery of God. From childhood, Abdu'l Bahá was an exile and a prisoner of the Ottoman Empire, an experience shared in large part in the company of Baha'u'llah, his illustrious father. Following his release from prison at an advanced age, Abdu'l Bahá embarked on journeys to the West. He visited this home in the late summer of 1912. From the moment the young May Bowles, the future Mrs. Maxwell, heard about the Baha'i faith while in Paris, she became an ardent lover of the teachings of Baha'u'llah. A pilgrimage to Akka in 1898 to meet Abdu'l Bahá in prison transformed her life, prompting her to share this message with all she met. Abdu'l Bahá's trip to North America took him from coast to coast. Yet the only Canadian city he visited was Montreal, entirely because of the efforts of May Maxwell, with the support of her husband, eminent architect William Sutherland Maxwell. When May heard of Abdu'l Bahá's acceptance of her invitation, she could scarcely contain her joy as she wrote to a friend, "My dear Anne Savage, now he is coming. I hope that nothing in this world will prevent your being here. The months I spent near Abdu'l Bahá have done more for the education and enlightenment of my heart and conscience than all my life's experience." That late August evening, when Mr. Maxwell met Abdu'l Bahá at Windsor Station, great enthusiasm had already been generated. Titled The Apostle of Peace by the Montreal Press, Abdu'l Bahá had his audience even before he had stepped foot on the platform. Curious neighbors peered from windows along Pine Avenue, eager to catch a glimpse of the majestic figure. A Montreal Star reporter was ready and waiting at the Maxwell home. On entering the house, Abdu'l Bahá made a surprising claim. "This is my home. All that is in it is mine." Then, turning to May, "You are mine. Your husband and child are mine. This is my home." The mystery of Abdu'l Bahá's unusual statement was explained in part when the child, Mary Maxwell, later married the grandson of Abdu'l Bahá, Shoghi Effendi, the guardian of the Baha'i faith, who designated this home as a shrine, a unique distinction amongst all the properties visited by Abdu'l Bahá in the West. A shrine is a place of pilgrimage, where God has given us a tremendous opportunity to open our hearts to our true reality, which is, in fact, spiritual. Pilgrimage is an intimate experience, distinctive for each individual. Your response will be your own. Man is, in reality, a spiritual being, and only when he lives in the spirit is he truly happy. Abdu'l Bahá's presence in Montreal generated widespread interest. The press paid more attention to his visit than did the media in any other North American city. 34 articles in the English and French newspapers covered his 9-day visit and the talks he gave in the Maxwell home, churches, and public halls. Over 2,500 people heard him speak on topics ranging from unity to war and peace to economics. At St. James Methodist Church, 1,200 people spontaneously arose as he entered to speak about Baha'u'llah's principles for the happiness of the human race. On a rare occasion, when Abdu'l Bahá was able to rest, 2-year-old Mary Maxwell crept into his room. Abdu'l Bahá himself relayed what happened next. Today, I was resting on the chaise lounge in my bedroom, and the door opened. The little girl came in to me and pushed up my eyelids with her small fingers and said, "Wake up, Abdu'l Bahá." I took her in my arms and placed her head on my chest, and we both had a good sleep. According to May, banal day-to-day affairs of the household acquired a wonderful glow of significance. Abdu'l Bahá, on the landing of the stairs, would watch from the window the man delivering the morning paper, the workmen on their way to work, and the milkman on his daily round. After 3 days, Abdu'l Bahá moved to the Windsor Hotel, where he received visitors and gave talks, returning daily to the Maxwell home. On one occasion, Abdu'l Bahá arranged for the preparation of a meal. He invited everyone to the table, saying, "Come, we're in Montreal, Canada, in this home, eating Persian rice, which has been cooked by Mirza Ahmad. This has a relish all its own. What a tale it makes." Abdu'l Bahá enjoyed exploring the city. One day, he rode up the side of Mount Royal in a cable car. What an experience for one who had spent his life a prisoner. He reportedly said, "This cable car is like a balloon flying in the air." At the lookout, Abdu'l Bahá took in the magnificent sight. The city stretched out before him. There, articles about his talks published in the evening papers were read to him. Suddenly, his companions heard him cry out, "O Baha'u'llah, may I be a sacrifice for thee. Thou hast spoken the word which cannot be refuted. What a wonderful cause thou hast founded. It is a miracle. It is the greatest force in the world of existence." William Sutherland Maxwell designed this home with characteristic elegance, harmony, and exquisite detail. Yet the special atmosphere of the structure transcends its physical beauty. Abdu'l Bahá's visit here was a pivotal event. He claimed this home as his own, linking East and West. He brought teachings of love. He embodied love. And he infused every corner of this house with his love. We hope that you will leave this sacred place so charged with the love of Abdu'l Bahá, with a measure of that love. Love is the light that guideth in darkness. Love is the most great law that ruleth this mighty and heavenly cycle. Love revealeth with unfailing and limitless power the mysteries latent in the universe. Love is the establisher of true civilization in this mortal world.